what you gonna do when Shelly John don't come for you? Tell me what you gonna do, what you gonna do.
Florida man standing in his sunroof while driving his Cadillac down I-40.
What you gonna do, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. I'm Lorena Creole, and this is the Welcome to Florida show where we just have so much fun laughing and cringing at the second craziest state in the union. Of course, me and my co-host, Culture Casino. How are you doing, my dear?
I'm good. I'm ready for a laugh. I could use one. It's been a busy weekend. I'm not complaining. But it's been a busy weekend.
Yeah, it's been a lot going on this weekend. For me, it turned out to be way busier than I had planned. Kind of weird how that snuck up, but nuts. But even more nuts that I swear we have a story tonight.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm
Culture,
there for it.
This one just might do you in a little bit. Oh man, but let's see who we have here in the chat, because you guys in the chat make this show so what it is with your witty commentary. It's amazing. Let's see, we have Dadman55. Hail from the greatest state in the union. More laughs from Florida. Well, absolutely. And congrats on getting 100 subscribers, my dear. Very, 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 very well earned and deserved.
And a streaming demon today. Yesterday and today too.
Yeah.
He's
on fire.
Streaming demon.
Wow.
I got a chance to pop in and say hey this morning a little bit. Yeah. A little bit.
I did it. I popped in a little bit last night after the member stream. So glad I could drop in for a little while. Hey, Lonnie says hello. Well, hello to you, Lonnie. Hello to you. I see you, Jerry Minoza there. Good to see you. Says, hey, Lorena Creole. We got Goo435 in the house. All right. Says, hey there. We got Keely Chow in the house. Says, hey, everybody. Well, hey to you, Keely Chow. And of course, Roll Tide. Gotta say Roll Tide. Theme Park Casual is in the chat. Says, hey, kids, and Jerry Minoza. Good seeing you, Theme Park Casual. Of course, I think Theme Park Casual hit 300 subscribers recently. So congrats on that. Huge congrats on that, my dear. And let's see, John Edgar is in the chat. Good to see you, John Edgar. Always. We got Teresa in the house waving with that beautiful rose. Thank you so much, my dear. Good to see you. Let's see. We have got.
Did you see how TPC was celebrating? They had like a sippy cup of something.
Yeah, I didn't ask. I didn't ask. I was like, okay, it's all right.
And then something about a boysenberry pie. So
I did see about boysenberry pie. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely made a mental note of that boysenberry pie.
I wouldn't mind, somebody buying me a slice of boysenberry pie.
Oh, God. That just...
A piece of pie.
Whew. Like some cake and pie. Hey, Teresa. Let's see. We have, you're very welcome, damn it, Walking. No problem whatsoever. Let's see. We got Dylan C in the house. Says, hey, Lorena and Culture. We have got the polar bear from Pinellas County. Snortopoopas Cuber says, hello, humans and other critters. We got Tom Jr. Jackson in the house. Hey, Lorena Creole, and all. Good to see y'all. Well, good to see you too as well. We have got Rod Thunderheart in the chat. Says Grand Theft Autobot. Dude, when you hear this story, that's all I'm going to say.
Are you really doing that to me? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm ready to bring it on.
Yeah, it's
Bring it on.
just when I think we can't hit peak Florida, this
Oh,
stuff just writes itself. You
yeah.
know, it's just something
You know,
else.
Florida was talking Florida. Drunk was talking about this show. He fully expects to be in one of these stories someday that we cover.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed he isn't in one yet.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be there. He's Florida man through and through.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Eventually he'll be featured, and then we can laugh.
Oh, boysenberry tea. I thought it was boysen. Oh, he did have boysenberry pie. All right.
And the pie is on me when y'all come out. Yeah, I have got to make it back out to Disneyland. I have to. I haven't been in
And
a
knots.
long time. And definitely Knott's. Yes, definitely Knott's. Knott's Berry Farm. Ooh. Hey, Clay Thomason says, "Baby wants some pie. Pie is
Pie.
always good.
Pie.
Pie is always good. I just had some homemade key lime pie too. Made two, had one, and put the other in the freezer." The major said, "Did someone say loofahs?" That loofah life, right?
Loofah life.
Oh, Dan, that's one of probably the funniest recurring meme joke on the
Keeps coming.
Florida memes group on Facebook. Yeah, that thing never gets old.
What's your loofah?
What's your loofah? Mine?
Your loofah? No.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm not saying. Hey, how you doing, Tom? The Rogue Attraction is in the house. It's howdy, folks. Well, good seeing you, my dear. Always glad to see you. Hope
Sorry.
you're well.
Sorry.
I'm laughing because once again I saw Tally in the Target and I passed by it again. Yeah, yeah. One day Tally will come home with me. Hey, Chef Nation says, "Good evening, beautiful people." Well, good evening to you as well. So glad that you are here. And I believe that is everyone I have seen drop in. Yes, now I get it. Yep. Well, folks, you know how we start, how we get started on the show. We got to start with the memes, of course on the show, because great way to I guess segue into the stories that we have. So let's see here. Uber in Miami. "Hi, I'm Jose. I don't speak English. If you have a question, Google Translate to Spanish. Thank you. Have a good trip. Miami and all her beauty." Now, what cracks me up about this is that people don't do this already. So it does not surprise me.
Wow.
Yeah. But these must be for people who really aren't familiar with Miami. Eventually, I tell people, you live here long enough, you start to learn Spanish by osmosis. Hey, Lee, how you
Hey, Lee.
doing? Says, "Greetings, all." Well, hello. Good to see you. Good to
Go
see
check
you,
out
my
that
dear.
channel. Well, I mean, don't go there now, but open up. Go subscribe to Capable Gentleman. Great channel.
Yes, definitely. He's got some great videos on your channel, dude. Good to see you
friend.
growing, man. Let's see. Dylan C says, "Sounds about right."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I use Google Translate a lot, so no shame in that. No shame in that. Let's see, next one, the Florida Room. Okay, I don't know who did this sign, but somebody should have told him that the two kind of contradict, because how can kids eat free but no minors allowed? I don't get it.
It solves the problem.
That, you know what? I think I get it. Because if you don't allow your kids, then they can't eat for free.
That's right.
That's true. Okay. Maybe I was a
solves the
little
problem.
too harsh on this one.
No, yeah, I'm feeling it. I mean, it's like, we don't allow kids in our bar, and but they eat for free. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So if there's no kids here,
Okay.
Ain't gonna feed nobody.
Pretty sure Major says, pretty sure that was
Yeah,
intentional.
I'm with you, Major. I'm with you.
I think they meant minors. No, like minors. Dylan C says troll level 100. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
because I'm just like, that's a little strange. A
Yeah,
little strange, but we'll
it
allow
makes
it.
sense. You don't want to give away free things.
John Edgar said maybe they just meant no unattended minors without the parents present. Eh. Now, I think either someone didn't understand the sign, or like Dylan C was saying, this is troll level 100 when it comes to this. So, yeah, the Florida Room, which I can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell if it's a bar or a dive restaurant. I really can't tell. I guess I mean a hole in a wall restaurant.
It looks like an old school bar to me. I could be wrong.
I'll allow it. Read the small print on the sign for the bar found in my home in Fort Myers. Shays West, beer colder than your ex.
Dang.
Next time I'm at Fort Misery, aka Fort Myers, I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to find this place.
Yeah.
and see if
Yeah.
that
That's
sign
still there.
really does exist. That's just flipping hilarious.
It's awesome, right?
International Weather Person's Day. Happy Bob Iger Day. Well, back when he actually contributed something.
Oh, that's true. Right.
Woo!
Well
There
done.
you go. Yeah, man walking says that's some cold beer. Damn. That's frozen alcohol. Dylan C says, geez, Lord, that's an incredible slogan, but also who heard the sign maker / bar owner? Oh, you mean for the one previously? Oh, okay.
Wow.
I'm guessing the owner's marriage didn't end well. Could be.
Who knows?
Could be. Or just thought, you know what? People are going to drive by.
And see that.
They're going to see this slogan and they are never going to forget it.
They're going to love it. Yeah. Hey, we're looking at it.
For real. Store to Pooper says, we had one here that advertised warm beer, cold women.
Oh.
Dang. Oh, that's pretty. Oh.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Pug Trace. Hey, Chuckles Casino and Lorena. So from the beer, Tom Brady after retiring in 2023 with no wife and no kids. Now, so for folks who have not heard, Tom Brady has retired for the second time.
Yeah, but this is official this time.
Yeah, it's really,
really.
It's for real this time.
It's for realsies. Yeah, because he just signed like some crazy amount of money deal with one of them networks. It's like big money, like $130 million money.
Was it with
I think something
ABC?
big money for 10 years.
Big
money.
Big money. I got you. Big money. Hey, Terminus. This ain't Lorena Creole and Culture. How you doing? Yep, that's Uncle Rico. Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite. So, of course, he had Groundhog Day, because, I used to live up north. We used to Groundhog Day, see if the groundhog saw a shadow. Punxsutawney Phil predicts the weather. La Coochie Hoochie can't predict ish, but if your pet's missing, it was her.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Watch pets, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, this is Punxsutawney Phil's ex-wife Phyllis, who now lives in Florida, and said that Phil is a compulsive liar.
Oh boy. There you go.
Yeah, I never trusted that doggone Groundhog.
Yeah, I like Groundhog Day. It's a great film.
Oh, the film, yes. The film, yes.
It's
Punxsutawney
Groundhog Day.
Phil, that is the most pampered creature like ever. You know, he's got like a
He does.
heated burrow and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. Life's good for him. That's why
Ah,
it's almost always going to be more winter. He's like, I'm gonna go back in here. It's warm.
yeah.
It looks like a shadow.
I had, oh my gosh, the Facebook group had me cracking up with this. So a balloon took a left and is headed out to the Atlantic. It never came to Florida. See, even the Chinese know.
Whoa.
Oh, they went in hard about this. Totally. China, we are going to spy on Florida. Florida man, hold my beer and watch this.
Wow. True.
There were so many jokes about wait until that thing fly. Well, first of all, they were like, wait to see if it flies over the deep south, there was going to be a problem. But folks in Florida were like, oh yeah, let it fly over this way. We're waiting.
Somebody's going to get out their Barrett.
Hashtag current events. Yeah. Oh, they completely went in. When the spy balloon hovers over Polk County, this is what it's gonna see.
Oh boy.
That's harsh.
That's true.
And
Throw this
please,
bottle at you.
I don't know, man. Please tell Florida man, don't try to shoot it. Yeah. Somebody would
I don't know. You get somebody with a Barrett, they probably give it a go.
Oh yeah. Soul Assassin says Florida will get its chance. Supposedly there's another balloon in Mexico coming this way. It'll be funny, I tell you. Dylan C says a joke is even funnier if the Chinese balloon blimp was made with cheap materials. And Feed Machine, hello, my dear, says, I'ma shoot down that balloon and sell it for drugs. Here you go.
Drugs.
Florida man, probably. Now that's definitely if it flies over Pasco or Miami-Dade, actually.
Yeah. There's some really weird people on the Keys, though. I'm just saying.
This
For
is
real.
true. This is very true.
For real.
Oh
boy.
China spy balloon just sent back its first pick from Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just went in.
Somebody found a picture or something we just did. That's crazy.
The balloon will never make it past the villages. Grandma will blow it out of the sky.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Especially the villages, Putnam County, Escambia County. The major says, are we sure that's not Mississippi? Nah. Putting a pool in the flatbed of your truck, not really a Mississippi thing. At least from what I've seen from the part of Mississippi that I've been in. Now, that was the lower part of Mississippi.
We did this before in a dually. So
You did?
yeah, way back in the day.
Oh.
In a dually, yeah, this is perfect, man. You get one of them cheap old tarps and fill your truck bed full of water, and you got a jacuzzi.
Snorter Poopa said too many teeth for Mississippi.
Whoa, hey now.
Woo! E. Clay Thomason said the balloon had a loofah on, so it's safe. Oh my gosh, you guys are something else. Florida is like clickbait. You get lured in by the beaches, but when you get there, you are surrounded by crazies and alligators. They're not wrong. It is very, very, very strange living here. Very strange living here. All right, folks, we got about 20 of you folks in here watching. Thank you so very much. This is the Welcome to Florida show. And of course, Now on to our
Ooh.
crazy, crazy articles. Of course, I cannot fit them all in one show. Not going to work. The rest of them go in the maybe pile. So we'll start with the craziest that we got right here. So, Miami, Florida woman selling sand that Tom Brady was sitting on when he retired.
Now that's an entrepreneur.
As crazy as it is, you got to admire the hustle, right?
It is a hustle. Indeed.
It is nuts. It is nuts. So apparently Tom Brady retired from football this week, obviously. And one Miami, Florida woman is looking to capitalize. Tom shot the retirement video on Surfside Beach in Miami. Of course, that's near his house. And if you haven't seen the video, he's got it out there. But apparently, a woman who goes by Bet Caroline, BET Caroline on TikTok has found the spot where Tom made his retirement video in Miami. In her video, she's seen scooping the sand into a bag, and that same bag is now on eBay. And as of Saturday morning, the high bid is $99,900.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
That is freaking insane. That is nuts. But we got the video. You know we love video on here. So here's her TikTok that she put up here.
Good morning, guys.
Good afternoon, guys. This is really obviously a tough day for a lot of us. I was a Tom Brady fan for a really long time, and I'm actually sitting exactly where he retired this morning. You can see the building, they're the exact same. It was last year when he retired. I was hyperventilating crying last year, and today I don't really give a fuck because you ruined your family to get smacked in a wild card game. Every dollar that I bet on you this season that I lost, I will be making back because I'm going to sell the sand that you sat on as you retired. So thank you, Tom Brady.
Good morning, guys.
Well,
she's a little bitter.
She sounds extremely, extremely salty.
Yeah. Like a whole horse salt lick. She ain't happy.
No. She's pretty much like, the player haters club. I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts.
Whew.
Snorterpoopus, no, I do not think that he signed the sand at all. Lisa's right off the Splash Mountain water sales. Oh, that was crazy too. You heard about that, right, Culture?
Yeah. I thought that was you.
Oh no. No. That's a germ fest right there. I'm not doing that.
You didn't sell that water?
Mm-mm.
You sure?
I didn't. No, I did not sell that water.
By the way, that water is the water's really not terrible. It's actually a little bit better than water that's chlorinated. They use bromine.
That's what gives it that distinctive smell. So when you go to like Pirates of the Caribbean, you can always smell it before you get there. It's not a bad smell. It's actually really cool, very good smell. Which is one fragrance company that actually sells that.
Yep,
I have it. Pirate Life. Thing's awesome. The Major says lame. Call me when she sells sand to the Saudis. Theme Park Casual says, I'll buy the sand and put it next to the Splash Mountain water I bought on eBay.
APC, if you got an extra 100K rolling around, we got to talk.
Not knocking the hustle. I mean, if you can do it, okay.
I got a studio to build, brother. I got a studio to build. I want to know how she's going to authenticate that sand. That's all I want to know.
Because that's it's like how are you going to tell exactly which part of the sand that he sat on? Doesn't quite make sense.
It's a good hustle.
Yeah. Dylan C says if they can sell water from Splash Mountain or Camp Crystal Lake, then anything is possible. Hashtag America, hashtag capitalism. You know what? If somebody is clueless enough to pay that much money, what is it? P.T. Barnum supposedly would say, there's a sucker born every minute.
Well, yeah, and apparently a lot of them in Florida, at least one for 99,000.
I wonder if that person is from Florida.
Florida man buys Tom Brady sand. Probably somebody from, you know what? Probably somebody from New England.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Some Bostonian.
Florida's like, what? Florida man's like, why do I have to buy some sand that Tom Brady sat his ass on? Sand everywhere.
Yeah, I got sand. Just go over here and get sand.
What time? So how much are they getting for the sand? The bid has to be a troll, right?
There's some whack jobs that are football fans.
Yeah. I all I'm gonna say is, unless you've been in that football culture, there's some crazy ish that goes on. Let's just say it is. Soul Assassin says, damn, I'm in the wrong business. People be giving away money for nothing. And the chicks for free, right? Chef Nation says I'm dead. Yep, some folks just aren't right in the head.
Nope.
No. And the Major says at least that will make it through eBay's fraud filter since it's a real product.
It's true.
Yeah, it is. Sand is definitely weird. Tom Jr. Jackson, did he cry after he found out she was selling his sand?
Probably not.
I think he's just too busy thinking about how much money he's going to make after that deal he signed.
I mean, he's still, let's see, his endorsements are still in that $35-40 million range a year. Plus you got at least what, 13 million a year coming in from some network just for going to a game 16 times a year. I think he's okay. I think he's covered.
He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. You know, him and all of his Super Bowl rings, he is going to be perfectly fine. People paid thousands for Belle Delphine's bathwater. This is the GOAT of the NFL. That's right. That did happen, Bruce McFadden. Hey,
I still can't believe they did that, but what not?
Something else. You beat me to it.
I'm gonna have to take a bath or something. That's all my water.
I'm just like, am I in the wrong business?
I think I am. I mean, I got good hair, right? So I'm definitely marketing the hair products and the body.
You should.
No, I mean it's coming. And so, but could I make extra money by like using the hair product and bottling the water? Because I'll do it.
I say do it, man.
I'll do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Chef Nation says, I don't feel bad for paying $2,000 for a Peyton Manning jersey. You know what? No, don't feel bad. This is a true story, right? So when the Steelers went to the Super Bowl, right? I want to say maybe 10 years ago, for some reason, I just had like this obsession with bedazzling the heck out of stuff. So my specialty on eBay was rhinestoning football jerseys. And those things sold like crazy. Some lady wanted me, because she was going to the Super Bowl, wanted me to rhinestone her a Ben Roethlisberger jersey. I said, you do know how long his name is on the back, right? She said, yes. She's like, I'm like, do you know how much I'm going to have to charge you for this? She's like, oh, what's your price? What's your price? I said, oh, you're probably going to have to pay me $1,000 for it. She paid me $1,000 for it. And don't you know that thing showed up on the Jumbotron at the Super Bowl? Yeah. Girl, sports fans, I don't blame you. I don't blame you one freaking bit. Hey, Tina, good to see you. It says good evening, friend. Good evening. Good
evening, dear.
Yeah.
And by the way, Chef, there ain't nothing to apologize. You got yourself a world champion jersey on your hand. So
you sure as heck did.
Yeah.
That thing is probably worth more than that by now. Hey, go for it. Go for it. A grand, nice. Yeah, you know what? I purposely inflated the price because number one, it was Swarovski rhinestones, and two, I hand set all of that stuff. So I was just like, how much are you willing to pay me to do this?
Should have
So.
tamped it up some more.
I probably should have, but I didn't think she was going to pay that much. And sure enough, she did.
Big wrong name.
And you know who wound up getting that money? Disney.
Of course they did.
They did. I took my nieces and nephews on a killer trip, one that they still talk about for like.
You're such a good auntie.
4 years. Yeah, I drank a lot on that trip.
Oh, right.
It's bad when the cast members come up to you and they're just like, okay, here's a drink menu. You probably want to look at this first.
Oh,
It was bad.
you were looking haggard.
It was a long day with 4 kids in tow, and yeah, it was something else. We had a great time, but man, some days it was just like, okay, I'm going to Tambu Lounge. I'll be back later. All right, folks. Next story we got up here for you. Florida man confesses to cops, says Jesus told me to drive Ferrari 360 off pier.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Jesus made me the smartest man on earth. And it's so hard to have this much responsibility, the 48-year-old reportedly said to police. So here's the Ferrari.
Oh, no. Why?
My heart hurts.
No.
Looking. Okay. How do you drive a Ferrari on purpose? So the assassin beat me to it. Jesus didn't take the wheel off this one.
No.
I can't.
Dude, instant rust, man. I'm crying inside.
This isn't like it's a Hyundai.
Oh, man, they're like a Yugo, right? That's like a,
I mean, I could tell if it was some old car you just don't want anymore, and you push that sucker in there and forget about it. But a Ferrari? I mean, better question, was it someone else's car? Oh, well, we're going to find out about it, Darth Vader. We're going to find out. Are you sure it wasn't just some guy named Jesus that cut you off in traffic? Oh, my gosh. Major says it could have been worse. Could have been a Bugatti. Oof, man. And this just hurts. This just slight water damage, still good once dry. My soul died.
Vehicles in salt water don't get along.
No.
That's why if you want to get a cheap car that you can turn around in another state, you go to a state that just had a hurricane with flooding. You buy the cars that got flooded, drive them to another state, and you do your little scheme. That's if you're an underhanded person. I'm not an underhanded person.
Man, this is like, somebody pushed a Rolls Royce into.
Oh, no, that'd be bad too. Stop it.
God,
Stop it.
It's just awful. So just to let you know here, last month, 48-year-old James Boccaccio of Deerfield Beach, Florida, drove his Ferrari 360 off the end of a dock in Palm Beach after a confrontation with a police officer. A more recent report on the incident has outlined Boccaccio's motivation to be religious in nature. Jesus is like, don't bring me into this. Apparently, Boccaccio was rummaging through his Ferrari 360 with the car parked on the public Palm Beach dock on December 26th when he was approached by a police officer who told him he couldn't park there. Mocaccio reportedly apologized, telling the officer he was waiting for a friend to pick him up, and backed off the dock. Instead of cooperating with his car out of the way, Mocaccio accelerated back down the dock, pitching his supercar off the end and into 30 feet of salt water. So, because you don't want to listen to what the cops tell you, you're going to reverse your car down the dock and put it in the salt water. That's one way to avoid pay for parking.
Oh,
Culture, this is one where, yeah, again, like the person who backed the car into the lake instead of the
dude,
boat.
the dock. Oh man, God, that still kills me.
Oh, I just can't. His Ferrari.
See. Okay, my guess is there was a kilo of coke in the glove box or something, and he knew that he's going to get hassled by this cop. I don't know. I can't explain it.
That would make better sense. I mean, I could understand, the whole smuggler's blues thing. That would actually make sense. But just to drive your Ferrari into salt water just to spite the cops, I just knew. Rachel says, I'll show that guy. Someone cue the song.
Man.
God, I just can't. Hello, Mookie. New person here. Someone's transmission is stuck in, stupid. Oh yeah. Oh, so let's read on to find out even more about this one. Okay, so
wait, there's more?
There's plenty.
Oh.
There is plenty, dude. There's plenty. Mocaccio escaped the vehicle before it sank and was rescued by two fishermen who turned Mocaccio over to the waiting policeman. Oh, Mukasiccio. Okay, sorry, I totally said that wrong. Let's see. When the officer then asked Mukasiccio what compelled him to sink his Ferrari, he reportedly called the officer an Egyptian who didn't believe in Jesus. I'm thinking this has got to be drug related. Thank you. Yeah, Dylan said it's got to be something. This is the only way it can make sense. Jesus told me to drive through a small gate and into a 6-foot window, Mukasiccio told the police officer, as reported by WPTV. Oh, okay. Jesus made me the smartest man on earth, and it's so hard to have this much responsibility. Money is going to be irrelevant in 2 days. Remember to smile. Police recovered the sunken Ferrari shortly thereafter and discovered the car's plate was registered to a Ford Mustang in the ownership of Mukasiccio. So, plate don't even belong to the car.
Wow. This is bonkers. Didn't want to get busted because he was afraid the cop was going to run his plate.
Yeah. And then think, is this Ferrari hot?
Probably.
I think it's hot. I think the Ferrari's hot.
Yeah.
That's the only way that could make sense. Mocaccio's apparent removal of property from the Ferrari suggests the incident may have been insurance fraud in the making prior to the police showing up. His statements, however, imply a mental health crisis, potentially schizophrenia or a manic episode. Regardless of the reason, it's best to keep Christ and driving behavior separate no matter what, Carrie Underwood.
There's the
Yeah.
joke. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Bonkers.
Absolutely nuts. Hey, everybody wants me to cue the skip clip. There you go.
Drugs.
But it's true. This dude could have been seriously schizophrenic. But you know what? We got video.
What?
Oh yeah, we got video. Hang on, y'all. You know we love doing
This
this
one
here.
more time. There's the Ferrari.
Ferrari
It's blue.
with the airbags deployed. This
I'm gonna
just
walk around and try to get it here. Guys, how many times have you seen a Ferrari in the water?
One time.
Is that today?
That's the day. I've never seen a Ferrari.
Me?
One time.
wow.
There's tow truck. Oops. Tow truck crews over there. I have the microphone. There's cameraman John. Let's get another angle of this.
This is insane. Bruh.
Riley, I will absolutely tell them if they're looking for a Volkswagen to give you a call.
She's on a live stream.
That's nuts. So is that the poor schlop who's got to go and pull it out? Yeah, there's
These
a
guys have been out here for a couple hours waiting for the Ferrari to come over here. So it went off the pier
Wow.
in Palm Beach, and they had to float it on those bags that you can see right now.
This is bonkers.
John
This
Berry
is
Park here in Riviera
nuts.
Beach, where we are now.
later, John Edgar. Yeah, this is like a 7-minute video. So I'm gonna skip through there. Oh, that breaks my heart right there. Oh my god.
As far as I know, right now, police are still investigating the crash, but we heard from fire rescue that it may have been a medical situation.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, I think
But if he had, and if Facebook Live was a thing,
dude might have
then
forgotten to take his meds.
totally would have done it.
Oh, look at the car.
These guys over here,
I
this boat, we're
can't.
getting ready to go boating.
I wanna
And you
cry.
can see the police boat over there.
Automobile.
So their trip
Dude.
is stalled a little.
Sorry.
Love that movie.
This is bonkers, Lorena.
I can't. It just,
Hey,
so they
Still
finally
see-
got it out, but
water, it looks like a hurricane blew through this car.
with all the airbags deployed,
I don't think you can see the
Savior.
chains. And then the
Hey, Sakurai
window there.
315, you missed a guy purposely drive his Ferrari into salt water
At least
to get away
everyone's
from the
okay.
cops.
But what a way.
But it may be insurance
They're
fraud.
taking it back up.
I want to see the Carfax on that car.
Hi, Kat.
Can you imagine explaining that?
I'm heartbroken. Now imagine somebody's gonna buy that car and they'll be like, how am I getting a deal on this car? Well, it's got some flood damage. No, it has salt water damage. And the wiring harness is gonna be goofed in like 6 months. And oh my god, that is a nightmare for somebody.
I can't. Hey, War Machine, how you doing? Get Vin Wiki on this car. Ed would more likely take it with slight water damage.
Guys,
Slight water damage. Oh, it's just nuts, folks. No,
Yeah, this car went swimming.
big
Imagine
time.
what that leather interior is gonna look like in a week.
That's the first thing I thought about. All
Oh,
that beautiful Italian leather in
dude.
there.
No wonder you labeled this stream GTA 5.
Yes.
You were trying to ruin my day. You succeeded. Well done. Good gravy. Poor car. Now, imagine that. Did leather just gonna be all flaky? It's gonna be all flaky.
It just hurts my soul.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, the plastic rubber is gonna be like, oh no, this is bad.
Salt water with salty air. That car is gone.
Yeah.
Gone. And Darth Plato says, I want a hot toy of that car.
Oh man.
Waterlogged Ferrari. Mark Daly says, I bet that Fort Myers bar with beer colder than the X had been full up with claims adjusters since September.
Oh yeah, I bet you it has, Mark. You
Woo.
would know. You would know.
Man, I hope you're finally getting that backlog cleared up for all those claims, man.
It's got to be nuts still.
Yeah. If it was running, that engine is swamped.
Oh yeah, no, that it was. He drove the thing off the pier, and then
whole thing.
and
Yeah.
then
See?
and then
Look at this. There's a car, and then there it is, right there.
A nearby boulder.
yeah.
This happened earlier this morning.
And this is a live stream. There it is, right there.
That sucks.
And then I guess this picture. I guess.
If I had a picture.
Dang, Lord.
Okay, so this is the interesting thing about water. See, because a lot of people would perceive that car to be red, but it's blue.
It's blue. Yeah.
Because underwater, you're removing light.
That's true. Hey, Sam says,
Hey,
hey, everyone.
Sam.
Good to see you. It's been a little while. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing well too, Sam McCabe. Of course, we're talking about Florida, the Australia, or I should say the Queensland. Queensland of the U.S.
This is Sam McCabe. His brother, the nice one, has been tweeting a lot lately. They created a new video recently.
Oh, okay. We'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Good to hear. Good to hear that, and good to see you. Sternopoopus says it's Florida people. Little Bondo, some duct tape, and a new paint job will fix her right up.
No.
And Bruce McFadden says, I usually only drive off pier when I have 5 stars in GTA.
It's fun. I get 5 stars really easy when you steal a plane from the airport, right? You go flying off. If you get it off the ground without it getting shot to pieces, and then you can get rid of those stars by just flying into a different area. Works well. Man, I would not drive a car off a pier.
No, especially not a Ferrari. Hell no.
No.
Hell no. Hey, Lancer737 says Lorena Creole. Hello, sweet live action MASK car. Is that from a show?
I have no idea.
I'm curious. I need context. I need context. Yeah, give me context on that one. That's
a real bummer, though.
Yeah, this is a mess.
Hey, be nice.
This is a mess. Good seeing you. Says Hail Lorena Culture in chat. This is not the car James Bond drives.
No, that was a very specially outfit Lotus, if I remember correctly.
And hey, Real Wade Nation.
Awesome.
Gaming Clip says, hi, Lorena and Culture Casino. I gotta say, I made my 50 plus goal on my YouTube channel. Well, that is
awesome.
great.
Congratulations, Real Wade.
That is awesome. Awesome.
Really?
And no, this is real.
It ain't fake.
It's not fake. We just ran the video. Scrub back a little bit.
Bad news.
Totally happened. As a matter of fact, I wonder if, yep, WPTV, man who drove Ferrari into intercoastal waterway, told police that Jesus told him to. Yeah. So under cause of damage box, would they write act of God? God is like, don't bring me in on this.
Yeah, I did not
Mask
do
was
this.
a cartoon show back in the 80s. Really? Yes, I'm gonna Google this. Something is telling me I should know what this is. Oh, okay. 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 Here, I'll show you guys. Funny that you should Mobile Armored Strike Command. Okay, okay, okay. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm embarrassed considering how many G.I. Joe comic books I own, and I used to watch that in syndication religiously. Man. Yeah, yeah, Jesus, you could say that Jesus took the wheel. So, you know. Speaking of G.I. Joe, Transformer universe and all that
Oh
stuff,
no.
let's get to our next story. Hey, Stunt Brat 777 Smith says, "Hey, Miss Lorena, hugs. Good to see you, my dear. Good to see you. Here we go. Florida man arrested while trying to conceal a stolen semi truck by painting in a different color, like on GTA 5.
That works. Right?
I guess, but apparently, the idea didn't work. So his pay and spray didn't work too well. Not at, not at all. Oh, love that, love that effect, man. So apparently, why can't a Florida man find a pay and spray when he needs one? Ranier Lazaro Perez and Daniela Coutinho Gonzalez was spotted behind the Days Inn in Palm Coast, Florida. I know where Palm Coast is. Oh my God. Flagler County. They were spray painting a Peterbilt semi-tractor in the back corner of the parking lot. The hotel is located just off I-95. We'll get back to that. Yeah, actually, I know exactly where this Days Inn is. I've seen it. Someone who obviously can't mind their own business thought that someone spray painting a semi truck in the parking lot of a hotel was suspicious. So they called the cops. Yeah, that is suspicious. You usually don't see people. Well, number one, you usually don't see people spray painting a truck. Spray painting a semi. I mean,
That's true.
Culture, have you seen people in the parking lot?
No. I've seen people. I've seen people wash cars in parking lots and trucks. I've not seen spray painting.
Yeah, yeah.
See, now it would have been more interesting if they'd been like they just come out of the Walmart with a bunch of red cans of spray paint.
Yeah,
and done it in the Walmart parking lot.
Yeah, I really don't think anyone would have thought twice about it. Like, hey, somebody wants to do a touch-up job, but that would have been a touch-up job, right? Not like trying to change the whole color of the vehicle. Usually, that's something you take to the paint and body shop to get that done. But apparently not for these guys. So apparently, when the cops got called on these two, the deputies arrived and the two dropped the cans and took off running along southbound I-95. Okay. 0 cents.
Oh.
You're going to run along southbound I-95. Oh, God.
That's not smart.
You don't spray the paint with general spray paint. Yeah, it's a lot of spray paint. As a matter of fact, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. So apparently, Diane Lee clearly hadn't been doing her cardio and was quickly captured. Ranier managed to hide in the woods for about 2 hours before they found him. Now, the semi-tractor had been stolen just hours earlier from Columbia County, Florida. There you go. And the tractor is valued at $280,000. The semi tractor's original color is pink. So they stole a pink Peterbilt semi tractor. And so the pair run process of spray painting the stolen semi tractor red to conceal its original color when the deputies arrived. The writer says it makes sense. I'm actually impressed with how good their paint job was coming along. They even took time to tape it off. The semi tractor's GPS had been disabled and removed, but found in the nearby woods. So this is what they did to it. Isn't that the artist tape that you get at the Home Depot?
Yeah, it makes
But-
it so you can do, clean painting of walls, or like do specialty painting of walls, because it's got that, clean release on it.
Yeah.
They were out to make it look nice.
Yeah. They were going to detail it, do a great job on it, and everything. Yeah, pink. I have never seen a pink semi tractor trailer, unless, what is it, from the Mary Kay company?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never seen a pink tractor. I've seen an aqua blue Peterbilt. That was nice. That was gorgeous. I've seen that.
I saw a pretty purple one time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sterner Pooper says there's a story behind that too. Pink is an odd color for a semi. Yes. The only thing that I can think of for a pink semi truck, like I said, Mary Kay. Unless they're moving product for Mary Kay, I can understand a pink semi, or not the stereotype, but hey.
Wow.
Who knows? It could have been some lady semi who says, yeah, I want a tricked out pink truck. Why the heck not?
You got $300K. They'll paint it whatever color you want.
You missed my question. What did I miss your question? Why is South a bad thing? Oh, why is southbound? Oh, because first of all, that's the interstate.
Yeah. And
So-
B, running is a bad plan.
Mhm.
I mean, on foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why. That's why. And you have plenty of people driving along the interstate that can give your description to the cops. Yeah. There's a reason why people go run in the woods and not like out on the open street. So that's why they do it. I want that truck. If it's painted purple with orange stripes, you got Rhino from Mask. Well, I guess they were gonna. Who knows? Maybe they were trying to give it the Optimus Prime paint job. I mean, it looked like that's where they were going with it.
I would have liked it if they could have got a little farther along and got the white elements in there. I think I would have enjoyed that a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Black Superwoman. I see you with your cigarette and your lipstick. Yeah. Folks, don't run from the cops. And you know what? If you're gonna, oh my God, that's like the Krylon spray paint cans you get.
It is.
Oh, you know what? Nah, don't spray you. If you're gonna spray, not condoning anything, but let's just say, if I tapped into my inner villain, I'm not spray painting a stolen car out in the open. Okay. There are chop shops and pay and spray places for that.
Well, I mean, seriously, go park behind an empty building, an empty abandoned building. I mean, you'd be better off. But look, I mean, 9-10 cans of spray paint. They were getting good coverage, obviously.
They were. They didn't prime that truck.
No.
That's true. They did.
They were getting good coverage.
Wow.
All I gotta say.
Wow. Yeah, this is true. Fiend Machine. Yeah, if you're going to break the law, do it right. Do it right. Don't be the laughing stock of the jail. What are you in for? Well, I tried to spray paint a stolen semi truck. Yeah.
And it would have worked too if it weren't for those darn kids.
Oh, no, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so for our last story, our last story,
What you got, Lorraine?
I think we're gonna go to Disney for this
Ooh.
one. We're
All right.
gonna go to Disney for this one. So, and if I would have
Uh-oh.
had this set
Uh-oh.
here, Florida man screams at cast members and hits security with cardboard tube before arrest at Epcot.
Okay. Rose and Crown. All right. This is a World Showcase. This is a prime location if you can get down there to eat food before a show on the water.
Mm-hmm. So they stole the truck and they drove it to where? Pink semi, and no one reported a stolen pink truck. There's probably more to that story.
Yeah.
We're hearing. So yes, Rose and Crown. Surprisingly, this is not Raglan Road down at Disney Springs.
Yeah.
But of course, this is how would we say? The arts festival is going on, and there is a whole lot of places and booths to get your drink on. Let's just put it on. Let's put it that way. So let's see what happened here on Christmas Eve as children were nestled snugly in their bed, visions of sugar plums dancing in their head. Okay, so apparently this is on Christmas Eve. One Florida man was frightening the holiday crowds at Epcot. His loud use of profanity, screaming, and arguing with employees in the restaurant disrupted the patrons and business from normal operations. Families had to veer out of his way, and at one point, a grandmother had to grab her child and physically pull her away from his direction, according to an Orange County Sheriff's report that detailed the public spectacle. Now, I will tell you this. There is something about Christmas around the holidays where I've seen guests literally show their ass more so than usual.
Wow.
Yeah. Never fails. For some reason, even though people are on vacation, they'll just leave all sense of decorum and put all the domestic stuff out there for people to witness. So with this guy here, in that lovely mugshot,
he's wide awake. I mean,
yeah, very, very. Only in Florida do you find a cardboard tube to be someone's weapon of choice. Oh, this is nuts. So the arrest report. Okay. Disney World guests behaving badly and abusing cast members. Of course, folks, you don't want to treat the cast members like this. So apparently, Dakota Horger, 27 of Lake Worth, yes, bona fide Florida man, was charged with battery and disorderly conduct, although prosecutors decided on January 20th not to pursue criminal charges. From the investigation which has been made is the opinion of the writer that this case is not suitable for prosecution, which makes me wonder, why would it not be suitable for prosecution? Did they not have enough information?
Probably unreliable stories or too many different stories. It would be, I mean, it's possible there could be evidence that led to like him being accosted at some point or something. I don't know. I would.
Okay, this is interesting that they would do that. But apparently, Horger was in the Rose and Crown pub at the UK Pavilion on Christmas Eve when Disney complained he and another woman were causing a scene. I've seen this happen before. When a Disney manager intervened, Horger acted belligerent, loud, and appeared to be intoxicated, then refused to leave when Disney tried to kick him out several times, his arrest report said. Horger's misbehavior included screaming at Disney security, hitting one of the security officers with a cardboard poster container, and taking off some of his clothes to disguise his appearance, the report said. Wow.
Well, there you go. You know, it wasn't me.
No.
It wasn't me.
Nope, wasn't me. So apparently, Horger said, "What are you going to do about it?" After he hit the security officer with the cardboard container. They wound up calling an off-duty Orange County Sheriff's detective, and they began escorting this dude to the front of the park. And the entire time, he's cursing and yelling at the sheriffs and the Disney employees. Guests had to move out of his way since he was causing a scene, disrupting families at Disney World. Horger was told several times by Disney security that he was being trespassed and had to leave and was not welcome back. Horger refused to leave and said he wouldn't walk or take an Uber or taxi. He kept arguing, and then law enforcement arrested him. His attorney did not respond for a request for comment.
Curious.
Crazy twist. There's a poster of a pink semi next to
There you go. Well done, Bruce.
Oh, but yeah, this is not the first time, not the last time.
Nah,
Stuff
Disney
like,
has weird crap happen all the time.
They do, and just to show you that it's not the only thing.
Oh boy.
Florida man chugs 2 beers in under 30 seconds at Epcot, removes shirt, and almost falls from Skyliner platform during skirmish with police. Maybe I should have saved this one for Florida Man Bingo.
Wow. Wow.
Ooh, yeah.
Alcohol, nudity, or arrests. What else we got here? Did he try to evade arrest? I mean, this guy's a Yahtzee.
This dude, let's see, chug 2 beers. Sounded friendly as he offers handshakes and high fives to everyone in line at one of the stands at Epcot. This dude's from Merritt Island. Interesting. Let's see. Stumbled being excessively loud.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just going to say, I know somebody who lives on Merritt.
Yeah, I do too. I wonder if this was in their local paper.
Yeah.
Let's see. They tried to get him to drink water, but didn't get very far. Got in an argument with his group in front of the Japan Pavilion, and deputies warned him to stop making disturbances. Apparently, this dude was drinking around the world. When he got to Morocco, security manager who ordered him to leave the theme park, and dude just put his finger in the employee's chest and started a scene, swearing and yelling he hadn't done anything wrong. He went to International Gateway, took off his shirt, and kept asking what he did wrong. And apparently he continued to yell and ask what he did wrong all the way up the ramp to the Skyliner.
And in his argument.
Yeah. And let's see. We're trying to get him into the physical gondola. He wouldn't initially get in and was dangerously close to falling into the area beneath where the attraction operates. So this goes like on an incline when you're walking up there. It's kind of like a little bit of a gap. They tell you to walk, watch step when you're getting in. All he did was had to ride the gondola one stop to the Caribbean Beach Resort, but he never made it. So apparently he initially went in, but began to push his way out to hurl insults at members of security. So arrested for trespassing, disorderly conduct. He took a plea deal, pled no contest, and paid $273 fine.
What an idiot.
Yeah, folks. Don't get into altercations with the police when you're
Are gold
at
chains
Disney.
part of Florida Man being a no? But they should be.
They should be. Yeah. We're going to put that one on the list too.
I'm going to write it down.
Mhm.
And get my pen.
Is there an achievement for fighting in Disneyland? Soul Assassin, ever since Throwdown in Toontown, I don't think anything will ever come close to that.
And that was all in the family, so that's bonkers.
Yeah. Chef
Right.
Nation says World Star.
Oh, there you go.
Completely.
Well done, chef. Okay.
Completely.
Florida Man bingo.
Gold chains.
Gold chain.
Gold chains. Stunt Brat 777 Smith said, culture, when we were kids, we beat the crap out of our siblings with cardboard tubes. The best. Ha, ha,
Yes.
ha. Yeah, that was fun. Shoot.
Dude, do you remember? Okay, so you remember those flexible pipes that were undulated or convoluted, whatever you want to call them, and you would whirl them around your head. They make notes depending upon how fun you spun them around.
Yeah.
Talk about whooping people with one of those. Let me tell you, those made great weapons. You could whoop off somebody, and it had a little sound to it.
Mm-hmm. Add to the effect, right?
Bang!
Oh my God, you guys!
I never did that, by the way. No.
Oh, you never did?
No, I never. No. And I never
Really?
used a wiffle ball bat on anybody. No. That's good.
I will plead the fifth. Let's just say I had an arsenal of weapons.
You were an angel. You did nothing wrong ever. That it can be proven.
No, can't prove anything.
Wasn't it?
Oh, folks, well, thank you so much for hanging out with us. This has been an absolute blast. As usual, we love talking about these Florida man, Florida woman stories with you guys. And of course,
people.
Man, your comments in the chat, our chat is 100% fire. So before we roll out, Culture, what do you have going on? Let the folks know about.
Actually, we're doing a Sunday late night culture stream tonight, and then 6 Minute Daily throughout the week. 25 videos this week, Monday through Friday. You'll have 5 per day. Wow. I think. Yeah, if not, a couple extra spill over into Saturday if I'm doing too many live streams, and then Friday pre-flight. I mean, I'm boring this week. I don't think there's going to be a Tuesday tirade, but other than that, got 9 live streams lined up for the week.
Wow.
Yep. I'm almost as busy as you. Not as busy as you.
Lord, I swear you're busier than me, dude.
Oh wait, you've got a special Tuesday stream coming up.
I do, that we're actually both gonna be on. It is our Theme Parks Geeks and Divas show that we have, which is actually going to be twice monthly from now on. We've got, oh my gosh, we've got Theme Park Casual, we've got Orange Row 55.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dre is going to be there. Hopefully, Theme Park Casual. Special guest Alan Ing is actually joining us from Film Threat. He's a big Disneyland fan. So all that's going to be going on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for that particular live stream. So that's going to be great. Of course, don't miss me on Monday on Ladies of the PGS with her on the Burnett Network. We're going to be talking Hogwarts Legacy, which of course your girl will be streaming this week. Looks like I'm probably going to wind up streaming it Friday, because I thought it was going to be released midnight on the 7th. And it's not for PC. You're not going to get it till 1 p.m. Eastern. So I don't even want to know how the servers are going to handle the download.
Oh, you're going to be, yeah.
It's going to be, yeah. So if you're a channel member as soon as I get that sucker downloaded and checked out and everything, I'll probably stream for you guys. The big stream will be Friday because I'm taking off Friday. I'll probably be chained to the PC playing Hogwarts Legacy. So you definitely do not want to miss that. If you're a channel member, just watch the community tab. I'll let you guys know when I'm going to be streaming Hogwarts Legacy. So we got that going on, of course. And tonight, actually at 9:30, I'll be over on Positive Fandom's channel for The Last of Us watch party. So we're going to be watching episode 4. So hopefully you'll join us for that. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much, Culture, for hanging out with me.
I love it. You managed to like blow my mind twice this stream, and not in a good way.
Oh man, I love having you here, folks. Love having you guys here in the chat. Take care, and we will see you next time. Remember, do not drive your Ferrari in the salt water. Ever. Just surrender to the cops.